Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, the release version, episode 79. Last time we got the, was Disc of the Eclipse for our new companion friend. And I basically came back off camera because it was just a boring trip. And we know at least we have one audience thing happen when we go in, so I waited until I started recording to enter the throne room. So we should be there in a second. Listen, Jarcia, remember about recruitment? Well, I did that. We have the numbers, but there's no one to command them. We need to find someone these dimwits will fear and obey. Me alone is not enough. You know who we should make commanders? Not those boneheads from Beverly who dance around with their pig stickers. No, we should hire spellcasters instead. Our regular bonebreaker troops won't whisper a word against a wizard. They're too afraid of getting lightning thrown in their face. And just imagine what terror they'll bring to the battlefield. Not like those sword lords. Quirt'll mop the floor with them. Let's go ahead and hire spellcasters as officers. They'll be more intelligent and flexible. Great. Couple of fried troublemakers and the rest of your soldiers will toe the line. Ooh, it gave me +2 arcane. Your Grace, it's time to hire another advisor. You need someone who can oversee our diplomatic relationships with our other countries. Consider your complicated ties to Brewery and the character of the River Kingdom. The earlier you find a talented grand diplomat, the better. Speaking of diplomacy, the project of a consulate in Brewery has appeared on my desk. This should be an establishment for your subjects who find themselves in trouble when traveling there. To my mind, it's a waste of money, but I feel duty bound to inform you personally about this idea. Ooh, good question. I like this idea. Let's build a consulate in Brewery. +5 relations, -75 BP. As you wish, Your Grace. I don't think he's very happy with me. Hopefully he doesn't quit until I find someone. Ooh, more people. There's something important I want to discuss with you. It's not easy to admit, but recently the barony has grown so much that I feel it's slipping my grasp. Please ease my burden by finding someone for the position of curators of arts and education. It's a huge weight off my shoulders. I have other news as well, what I'm sure you will find agreeable. You know our neighbor Galt has been in chaos for years. Their ever-changing rulers destroy whatever that goes against the fickle doctrines, including scientists and creators. But one of them was recently able to escape to your lands. He's a publisher of a newspaper whose headquarters in Galt was burnt down after false accusations of slander. He wishes to move to the capital where he will enjoy your protection. In exchange, he has offered to found a new printing house. He escaped Galt with his plans for a printing machine with him. He's ready to start his business here with your permission and help, of course. I think it's a wonderful opportunity not only to get our own newspaper, but to help an innocent man get back on his feet. What do you say? But we have Lindsay's printing shop. Why do we need another one? Lindsay published books, not newspapers. I doubt she'd be interested in this kind of endeavor, and our guest from Galt specializes in it. It would be well to open a printing house in the capital. We're running out of money again. Wonderful. I shall immediately send a messenger to the poor fellow and inform him of your decision. You have saved another soul from hopelessness and despair, and bankrupt my country in the process. Okay. So we have lots to do here. And we're probably going to have to sell off a bunch of stuff to get enough money. But we already know all that. Okay. Fire struck the settlement, consuming many buildings. The people need immediate help. That was a positive outcome. Yay! That was a positive outcome. Yay! That was a positive outcome. Yay! That was positive. That was positive. That was positive. Somebody new wants in there? Okay, well, first of all, let's go take care of our advisors. We have 2 new advisor slots, a diplomat and a cultural attaché. And these are the people we have available. So, Grand Diplomat. Lindsay or Valerie? I think we'll go with Lindsay in this one. Valerie is not my idea of an ideal diplomat. Okay, then we need culture and art. Well, she's already the Grand Diplomat. Let's go with the storyteller. I'm sure he'll be all over that culture and art stuff, even though he's blind. But that gives us more people to do stuff. Yay! Okay, projects. We have new projects. Support, support, support. And it's the 7th. So we could use more money before we get this one region we still have to claim. 275. We don't have quite enough money. So let us go ahead and rank one of our people up. So we can do the counselor, the regent, or the general. Where are we on here? Military's 2. None of these are economy. So loyalty is a 3 already. So which one does the regent do? Must be community. Let's go ahead and do the regent one. How to get us some more money. This one episode will be mostly probably kingdom stuff unless something happens. Community reached rank 4. Yay. Unfortunately, our economy is only 3, so that won't give us more money yet. Ooh, we've solved the mystic circles. So we're divine. So our divine is up to 44. So we have events to deal with. We should have dealt with those fast. So let's take care of the audiences first. Oh, and someone pointed out the reason I kept getting fatigued is whenever you fail a athletic check, you become fatigued for an hour. Your Grace, I brought you an extremely urgent message. It's, how should I put it, an essay on your barony written by Jubilos Northropple and published only recently. I thought you'd like to see it yourself. It's my pleasure to bring a most joyous piece of news to your attention. It seems we now have a rebel in our barony. That's right, one rebel. Or at least we have one informer trying to get his annoying neighbor hung from the gallows. A certain Brevis from a settlement on Silverstep Lake informs us in a letter that a local huntsman is openly defying the authority of the Baroness. He's encouraging the settlers to worship some silver dragon, whose representative, the hunter actually, claims himself to be. Being your most loyal subject, this Brevis could not but inform you of this flagrant act of baron bashing, which I was already aware of. Our own messengers who have been to Silverstep recently made inquiries about this hunter, but learned nothing. He rarely comes to the village, and the villagers don't know anything. As for me, this nonsense is not worth your attention, but it's up to you to decide. If I happen to be in those parts, I will find out what's going on. And another one. This will only take a moment. Really, it's nothing, but I do need your advice. Some hunters from Patax are wandering the outskirts of your barony. If you ask me, I don't care. There's enough game for everyone, but the locals are outraged. What kind of barony is it, if just anyone can cross our borders? We are not going to introduce border patrols because of a couple of does got shot, right? Right? Let's just look the other way. They're only hunters. That's what I thought, too. So let's discuss something more important. So that gave me -2 community, -2 stability, but a +1 loyalty and a +2 relationship. That doesn't sound like a win, does it? A god's crier has come unto our lands, but he is not another one of Caden's, Barker, or Aristotel's preachers. Oh no, he's a priest of the speakers of the depth, ancient gods whose names are forgotten in these lands. He bears the message of the speakers to your subject, and he has already gathered his first worshippers. I see no reason to interfere. Let the people choose whatever faith they wish, but people are displeased, mainly the followers of Aristotle. And among our citizens there are many. They say that evil hides under the cover of strange religion. But this is folly. Still, you must decide what to do about the new faith in your lands. I have never heard of these speakers of the deaf. Who are they? The world is full of amazing gods, Garcia, but there are some strange things one should never touch. The speakers of the deaf may be harmless, or they may hold the key to the gate of destruction. Death and oblivion awaits all of us either way. So why fear the inevitable and plot against those who are different from you? I allow this preacher to profess his faith in my lands. Your decision is merciful, and I shall inform him of your permission. And there's more loyalty and stability going. New event. Divine protection from poison. Wow, lots of people. There you are, a little something from old Boken. Oil and enhancement too. Yay. If you need anything in particular, just let me know. If you're not sure, I'll go home and think of something myself. My bones ache. Thank you. You will prove useful. You may go now. My pleasure. I only hope that no one throws it away or leaves it to rot in some old chest. Oh well. I think that adds like +2 to a weapon temporarily? Maybe? Okay. Back here. So +1 community. +1 economy. +1 relationships. +1 divine. Okay, events. So disrupted Hama. Okay, so this one is an opportunity. This one is an opportunity. This one's a problem. They're both good. High priest, counselor, high priest. So we'll send you away for 10 days. And this one is a problem. Let's send our general out to take care of the wolves. Okay, now let's check new projects. Spend 2 weeks supporting religions. Support the Grand. Divine protection. Support. So other. Now we could give divine protection from poison, but I don't think that one goes away, so we'll skip that for now. Let's find the hunter. And the only person who could do that is hunting wolves. So that won't work. Okay. So we have the 4 rank ups to do. High Priest, Grand Diplomat, Counselor, and General. Unfortunately, we're 21 days. Do I risk a problem showing up? Yeah, let's risk a problem showing up. Okay. +5, he chased the wolves away. Took care of the Fey magic. So we have one event, which is an opportunity, but it's an opportunity that's and he's still on disrupted harmony. But we have till the 1st of next month, so we're fine there. Well, we got 2 months, never mind. Okay, so let's see. Other. So let's send you off to find Anvar. And where are we on money? Oh, good. So let's go ahead and get that last region, which is regions. So we expanded our kingdom. Did we ever build a city here or here? I don't think we built our towns yet. Okay, so we have an other. So we can go take care of Ivar here. We have 12 days left in the month. So let's take care of new events. My respects, Your Grace. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there is an important issue concerning my responsibilities. As a curator, I could not help but notice that the level of education in your barony is abysmal. Many citizens don't know how to read, and they send their children out to study, but to work from dawn to dusk. We must break this vicious cycle. Make the first step. Order the opening of a village school, or at least contact the priests who are educated enough to teach their congregation reading, writing, and natural science. Of course, this will require no little investment, but the result will justify your expense. I want schools, but hopefully this doesn't bankrupt me. So +2 loyalty and minus another 100 DP, BP. Okay, so where are we for money? Because if we're negative at the end of this day, we get a huge minus to our kingdom. You never want to run out of build points. We'd be minus on every one of our rolls. We have 43. Not a lot, but not negative. Okay, so events. So this one is a problem, so we need to take care of it. And we will send our if we send the treasurer, we might get more economy. Let's send the treasurer. And blank spots. And of course I just sent our cartographer off to take care of bandits. So we will have to send the storyteller. Go, storyteller. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that one. That one's going to expire too. Let's do that one. I don't think I have anyone left to do this one. So, but we can do this next month. So we're fine there. Okay, so that takes care of events. Now we can go to projects. Support the curator. So they looks like they're all rank ups. Curator, High Priest, Counselor, General, and Treasurer. Okay. So it's 12 days till the end of the month. Okay, so we got a cultural bonus. Okay. So let us go find the lair of our friend the hunter. And let this kingdom stuff go for a while. Okay, inventory. We got some junk to sell. So which one of you shows up in my... Neither of you. So she's an NPC, but she's not an NPC? Nope, there she is. Ah, okay, both of them show up. I was wondering if that was going to be the case, because one of them needs armor. Here's your armor back. And let's give you an amulet. Bracers of armor 1 don't help you much. Actually, before we go, let's go ahead and get some stuff for them. Not really worried about weapons for them, because they mostly are hands-free. So that's medium armor, that's medium armor, that's medium armor, that's Heart of Valor is medium armor. Apparently I got rid of all my light armor because I wasn't going to need it. So we can get them each a cloak of resistance. Did I sell all my rings? I bet I sold all the rings. And that's heavy armor. And we need to identify that one. I'm not sure how we can do that. That's no armor, that's medium armor. That's light armor. So we need rings of protection. So we have Constitution, Strength, Dexterity, and Strength and Constitution. So let's get these two. Archery. Bracers 4. Cloak of Resistance, we already got them. We got them rings. Let's go ahead and grab that and that. Okay. And we will probably get them equipped, and that will be the end of this. So this gives a +2 to wisdom. Neither of them really needs wisdom. They both need con. I think she's con and dex, and she's con and intelligence. Do they have the same stats? No, they don't. Is there any difference in the models? Nope, not really. Okay. So cloak for you. Cloak for you. Ring for you. Does either of them have a better strength than the other? They're both 10 strengths. So it doesn't matter. The main difference is the con. One of you gets the nymph's gift. The other one of you I already gave natural armor. So you can wear the fancy helmet. That'll help me tell between the two. Well, apparently because they have horns, you don't see their helmets. Okay. Let's look at this. Go ahead and read the magazine article for those of you who like to read them. So mostly a positive review. Do we never read the Ghost Hill one? Don't remember if we ever read that one. Okay, so let's get rid of those because we read both those now. And anything else here that we need to get rid of? Doesn't look like it. We got stuff to sell. So it's to a creature. Last 1 minute per level. Casts for several. Adds temporary enhancement 2. Okay. I don't know what that does. So I keep wanting them to have a way to sort this. Apparently the buttons don't, the buttons don't work because I'm at the bottom. Okay, well, let's go ahead and call it an episode at this point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you dislike the episode, leaving me a dislike is fine, but please leave a comment saying why you dislike the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming.